What is the role of your family at the wedding if they have no role when turmoil ensues later in the marriage? This is a question that I have been thinking about, I have been sitting in, and that I have been wanting to talk more about. So, for those of you who might remember, if therapy walls could talk, they would tell you that if they came to the wedding, if you paid for the plate, that they should also have some sort of role if there's marital turmoil. For those of you who don't know, I'm Dr. Donna Oreo, a sex and relationship therapist in the Washington, D.C. metro area, helping Black women feel free, fabulous, and effed. I am the owner of Anad Right, a private practice here in the DMV area, and I want to talk to you specifically about the role of the family. Now, it is an unpopular opinion, because I know how we like to keep things to ourselves, and I know how you people like to tussle. Don't tussle with me, tussle with your mama. Where it comes to inviting these people that you said you love and care about to witness the love between you and your partner at the wedding. If they can be at the wedding, then you should be able to call upon them when things are shaky. And I say this because a lot of us, we're trying to do individualism even within the context of our marriage. And let me tell you that hyper-individualism is a characteristic of white supremacy, which actually helps no one, not even white folk. Building better communities means that on occasion, you could feel a little bit embarrassed. You could have a little bit of work that needs to be done in presence of the same witnesses who were there for the joy. Sometimes they have additional words and wisdom, things that can help you to maintain the marriage, especially if that's the goal, right? Like if your goal is to stay in it, if your goal is to be happy within it, for it to be healthy, even if it should tear apart, then the people who were at the wedding shouldn't be some of the last people to know. Why would you pay for a plate for someone who you would hate for them to see that things are not going exactly as you expect, right? Like, this is something that I told a couple of people about this. When I am mad at Mr. Boothang and I cannot talk to him or look at him, I have friends who are in support of my relationship with Mr. Boothang, who will talk me down and be honest with me about my responsibility and my accountability to whatever outcome it is that I'm fussing about. We have people that we can call on to just, hey, this is something that came up. Can we ask your opinion on this? Because why would I say that we want the people at the wedding to have not just bear witness to the love, but to also support the marriage without calling upon them in those moments when the marriage feels a little bit difficult? Y'all can be outside revering relationships that last 25, 30, 50, however many years, but not think about what it takes to get there, and to get there in a way that is healthy and happy for the people involved. You do not have to do things by yourself. Call upon your community. That is my unpopular opinion. I'm not saying give them every nitty and every gritty. I am not saying involve them in the full trenches of your marriage. I'm saying that you call these people to bear witness and to celebrate with you. Don't just call them again when it's time to mourn. Call them when you need some help. That's my 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, $1. And you didn't even have to pay for it. Look at you. Woo! Remember, I like discourse, not disrespect. I do want y'all to sound off in the comments. How do you feel about the idea of maybe opening up the doors just a little bit to have some honest conversations with some of the people that you trust the most to help support your marriage? All right. Bye.